What would happen if everything tangible was taken away from you in an instant? Your job, your title, your house, your car, your friends, your family. What would you do? Most important, who would you be? 26th of September of 2010, I was lying in a hospital bed, waiting to die from my injuries suffered in Iraq. The doctor said, "Sedrick, there's a great chance you're not going to make it out of surgery. And if you do, you will be paralyzed from the neck down." Whew. In hindsight, I realized that it wasn't death I was afraid of. I knew I never lived. I never lived on purpose due to my own fears and insecurities. Now, I lived plenty of other people's purposes, and I even served an exceptional 20 years in the military, climbing to the highest enlisted rank you could go, and I became an airborne ranger. But I still never lived my purpose. And as you can see me standing here, you can see I survived surgery, and I wasn't paralyzed from the neck down. This ain't a ghost. And then I began a long rehabilitation process. And after the rehabilitation process, I was medically retired from the military. And I felt like I lost everything I thought I was. And so I was sitting at home, alone, on my couch, with a bottle of Percocet in my hand. And as I raised that bottle to my mouth, I paused. And I thought about the 22 veterans committing suicide every day. And I realized I was next. My time was up. And then I heard a voice that said, "Sedrick, get up. I'm not through with you yet." So I got up. I had to find a way to move forward. I needed to find a way to help others to avoid the situation that I found myself in. That has been my driven purpose since that day, to help people get unstuck. Because some of us are stuck. To help people move forward and to help people live on purpose. Now, I didn't do this alone. I have to stop and thank Dog Tag Bakery. Dog Tag Bakery is a nonprofit organization that provides a 5-month entrepreneur and business training through Georgetown University for wounded warriors and their spouses. And I would like to say that's all they provide, but they provide so much more. For I would not be standing here if it wasn't for them. I would not have found my voice. And as I go on this journey to living on purpose, I learned 3 critical lessons that I'd like to leave with you today. 1, develop your foundation of self. Work on who you are. Spend time getting to know you. I'm telling you. Number 2, create a will to live life. Most of us create a will when we die or before we die. We put everything in order. I say create a will to live life. Look at each area of your life and make sure it's in order. If it's not, take little steps daily or weekly to get there. Lesson 3, live on purpose. Do not plagiarize someone else's life. You are not a clone or a carbon copy. You are unique. You are an original. So you have an original purpose. So live on purpose. In summary, We are not simply here to survive life. We are here to live life. We are here to live on purpose. My name is Sedrick Banks of the Genuine Life Institute. Thank you very much for your time.